Hi, this is Adam Frank with Ellie and Pine Farm, and today we're going to be making those 25-pound chicken feeders that people have been asking about. The first thing we want to do is get our handy-dandy hardware store bucket. At the bottom, we want to mark where we want to put our holes. It really doesn't matter how many you put on there. The idea behind having more is so that more flows out when the volume of the bucket gets low. So we've got one of these 3-gallon pans. These are made by Little Giant. All right, go Little Giant, made in USA. So now we want to start drilling our holes. We will drill a hole big enough to accommodate our fastener right in the bottom of this pan, and then one right in the bottom of this bucket. All right, here we go. We got to make sure our fastener fits. Hey, success. All right, so where we want to drill on the bucket, it needs to be lower than the depth of the pan, because the what's called reaction force from the pan is going to keep the feed in the bucket, keep it from spilling all out and over the pan. So the force from the side of the bucket is going to push back on the feed. That's why our holes need to be pretty low on the bucket. So what we're going to do, use a 2-inch hole saw. You can use 1.5 inches, you can use 2.5 inches, it doesn't really matter. I just happen to have a 2-inch. There we go. Oh. Thank you, wife. Eight holes, hole in the bottom. All right. So our bolt is going to come up through the bottom and then go into the bucket. So now, whatever your fastener requires, a wrench or a socket or whatever, tighten that puppy up. So now we have the pan with the holes in the bucket below the pan, and then take one of these screw top lids for your 5-gallon bucket. Take the top off before you jam this thing on. You got it. Rubber mallet. Gently tap. If you hit it too hard, these will break. Ask me how I know. All right. Now, what do we need? What do we need, mommy? No, we need chicken feet. We need chicken feet. We got half a bag. It's 25 pounds of wonderful Tucker Milling show fly, layer 22. Tucker Milling, fabulous feed coming in from North Alabama, right off of Gunnersville Lake. So if you do this, you make one of these. I hope you like doing farmer's carries. They do get heavy.
Thanks for joining us on the farm today. If you like this video, subscribe to see more content as we continue to build Ellie and Pine.